Welcome to the Awakening Information Channel, where we share scientific knowledge about health in an easy-to-understand, practical, and reliable way. Help you take the initiative to take care of yourself and your family. Let's analyze it together.
Snails, known to have many forms and names. According to research by scientists, snails include 1. European brown snail, scientific name, Cornu aspersum, formerly known as Helix aspersa. 2. Giant African snail, scientific name, Achatina fulica. 3. Garden snail, commonly found in Vietnam. Scientific name, Achatina immaculata or some species of the Bradybinidae family. Snails, a strange-looking, slow-moving creature, often considered a pest in agriculture, are being increasingly studied by traditional medicine and modern scientists because of the great potential it brings to human health. For a long time, people in many Asian, African, and Latin American countries have used snails as a precious medicine. Nowadays, cosmetic and pharmaceutical companies are not left out when discovering special biological components in snail mucus that can support tissue regeneration, anti-aging, and strengthen the immune system. However, besides the undeniable benefits, the use of snails in disease treatment or as food also has many potential risks, which not everyone knows. In today's video, we only analyze the chemical composition, medical uses of snails living in Asia, especially in Vietnam, and at the same time clarify the potential harm to human health when exposed to or consuming this special animal. 1. Chemical composition of snails. Snails are mollusks belonging to the class of gastropods, gastropoda, living mainly in humid environments. The most notable chemical composition of snails is in the mucus, also known as slime, secreted from the mucus glands when they move. Snail mucus contains many biological compounds, including allantoin. This is a substance that can promote cell regeneration, stimulate tissue growth, and soothe the skin. Allantoin also has a mild anti-inflammatory effect, often used in cosmetics and creams. Collagen and elastin. These are two essential proteins for the structure and elasticity of the skin. Collagen helps the skin to be firm, while elastin helps the skin to maintain its softness and elasticity. Glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is a form of alpha-hydroxy acid, AHA, which has the effect of removing dead skin cells, stimulating new tissue regeneration, and reducing wrinkles. Natural antibacterial substances. Some enzymes found in snail mucus have the ability to kill bacteria or inhibit the growth of harmful microorganisms. Vitamins A, E, C, and zinc. These micronutrients participate in the antioxidant process, protecting cells from the effects of free radicals, while supporting wound healing and strengthening the immune system. In addition, snail meat contains high protein content, low fat, rich in essential amino acids and minerals such as calcium, magnesium, iron. 2. Medicinal uses of snails. Snails have been used in folk medicine in many places around the world. Depending on the medical background, they can be used in different ways: drinking, applying on the skin, or using mucus to make cosmetics and pharmaceuticals. Here are the most common and notable uses. 1. Wound healing and tissue restoration. Snail mucus, proven to have the ability to promote and increase the proliferation of epithelial cells and fibroblasts, helps heal wounds faster. This is the reason why many skin regeneration creams and serums today contain snail extracts. 2. Treating scars and acne. With antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and tissue regeneration support properties, snail mucus is used to treat acne, fade scars, reduce dark spots, and prevent acne from recurring. 3. Anti-aging and increasing skin elasticity. Collagen, elastin, along with vitamins A, C, E, and mucus, help slow down the aging process of the skin, reduce wrinkles, and increase firmness. 4. Strengthen the immune system. Some studies have shown that snail meat contains peptides, which have the ability to regulate immunity, enhance white blood cell response, and inhibit the growth of cancer cells in experimental environments. 5. Reduce joint pain, rheumatoid arthritis. In some folk medicines such as Africa, snail extracts are used as poultices to relieve joint pain, thanks to their anti-inflammatory properties. 6. Improve physiological function. In some traditional medicine such as Peruvian or Congolese medicine, snail meat is believed to have the effect of enhancing male physiology, although the mechanism has not been thoroughly studied. 3. Harmful effects and health risks when using snails. Although snails bring many benefits, improper use, especially when consumed raw or not processed properly, can lead to many serious harms. 1. Parasitic diseases. Snails can carry the larvae of the parasite Angiostrongylus cantonensis, which causes parasitic meningitis. Cases have been reported in many Asian countries, especially when eating raw or undercooked snails. 2. Food poisoning. Some species of snails in nature can absorb toxins from the environment or poisonous plants, which when consumed can cause poisoning symptoms such as nausea, dizziness, diarrhea, convulsions. 3. Skin allergies. Some people may be allergic to snail mucus when using cosmetics or topical products, causing rashes, itching, contact dermatitis. 4. Bacterial or viral infections. Snails can carry disease-causing microorganisms, especially if they live in polluted areas or near dirty water sources. Contact or use without proper disinfection can cause infection. 5. Effects on internal organs if consumed in excess. Consuming large quantities of snails over a long period of time can put pressure on the liver and kidneys due to the high protein content and complex metabolic compounds. Summary. Snails, living in Asian countries, especially in Vietnam, are small, slow-moving creatures with a modest appearance, but they contain many amazing biological values. Over thousands of years, from traditional medicine to modern science, people have continuously discovered the valuable properties of this animal. We have seen that snail mucus is a biological treasure trove with many powerful active compounds such as allantoin, collagen, elastin, glycolic acid, vitamins A, C, E, and natural antibacterial enzymes. These ingredients have been widely used in skin regeneration cosmetic products, wound treatment support drugs, acne, and in anti-aging, dermatitis treatments, and even tissue recovery support in some medical trials. However, like any natural medicine or food, the use of snails requires understanding and caution. We cannot ignore serious risks such as parasitic infections causing meningitis, food poisoning, allergic reactions, or the risk of infection if using snail products that are not hygienic or of unknown origin. These risks are especially high when users eat raw snails, use untested products, or arbitrarily use fresh mucus without processing. Therefore, an important message that needs to be emphasized is, the use of snail products, whether cosmetics, food, or pharmaceuticals, must be based on scientific foundations, quality tested, and have specific instructions from medical experts or dermatologists. Do not let unverified information make you apply it wrongly, because sometimes the abuse or indiscriminate use of a valuable ingredient can lead to unwanted consequences for your health. Be a smart consumer, know how to distinguish between real value and exaggerated advertising, between science and superstition. And most importantly, consult a medical professional before applying any product to your body, whether it's snail slime or a wild herb. The video ends here. Hello everyone. Thank you for watching. If you find it meaningful, please give me a like, share, and click the subscribe button to motivate me to continue making videos.